Hello everybody, it's Jami Guitar back again. Welcome to my channel. So today I would like to talk about the CAGED system and how to use it all over the fretboard. And today's lesson is the first one that I will make about the CAGED system. And today I will talk about the major and the minor triads in every position and the major scale and the minor scale. The CAGED system means the chord shapes, the open chord, the normal chord shapes, I would say, the first chord shapes that you ever learn. And it's the C shape is this shape, A shape is this shape, G shape is this shape, E shape is this shape, and D shape is this shape. So that's why it's called the CAGED system. C, A, G, E, and D. So if you think about it, the C shape, if you take it one step forward on the fretboard, it will look this. The normal C is here, and then you bar this other. So the knot just moves one position forward. So this is the new C shape. But suddenly the C is not C anymore. It's the C sharp in the C shape. And for example, if you want to play the E major chord in C shape, you just find the shape on the fretboard and play the C shape. The C shaped E sounds like this. I will show you how to play these different shapes, and today I'm using the G major chord and in its first position. And this shape is E shape for the G major chord. You can see that the E, normal E major chord, is now the G major and it's shaped like the E major. You just bar, the knot moves here and you take, normally you would play the E major like this or like this. I like to play it like this, and when I move it here it's the G major in E shape. And if you think about the CAGED, the C, A, G, E and D, and what comes after the E, it's of course the D. And the D shape is here. D shaped G is here. And don't play it like this. This is very hard to play. No one can really get this fast enough if you're playing a song. You can take this shape, you pick the third, major third, from the first string. So then the chord would sound like this. This is the D-shaped G major chord. And what comes after D? It's the C. So you think about the C chord here, then you find G note on the A string, and then you can see that the C shape is here, and then you just put the knot here. So this is the C shaped G. Nice. And after C comes the A shape. So it's here. And last but not the least is the G shape. You could play it here like the normal G, but in this, when we think the G major first position here, we take it here from here. Those are all the chord shapes in G major. So we have the E-shaped G, the D-shaped G, the C-shaped G, the A-shaped G, and finally the G-shaped G. Like that. And when we look these positions, the first position we started with the E-shaped G. I will show you the major triad in this position. So it's this G, B, D, and G, B, D, and G. So it's very important to keep your position all the time when you're playing in these positions. Don't move, don't take notes from other position or anything like that when you're rehearsing these. So the G major scale is like this. Okay, and the G minor chord is here. You have the root, minor third, and the fifth. So the minor triad sounds like this. Or minor arpeggio in this way. The triad would be only this. The minor arpeggio is like that, and the minor scale, the G minor scale, sounds like this. So that was the first position, the E shape of G. And let's move forward. This is the D shape G major, the second position. And here we have the major triad. We have the third, the fifth, and the root. And the major arpeggio sounds like this in this position. And the major scale, the G major scale in this position sounds like this. Then we have the G minor chord in this D-shaped position. Sounds like this. And the G minor triad in this D-shaped position goes like this. That is the G minor triad. You have it all also here. And the G minor arpeggio sounds like this. And the G minor scale in this position sounds like this. Like that. Okay, the next position, the C-shaped G position is here. And the major arpeggio sounds like this. We have the root, the major third and the fifth. It's here. And the major arpeggio sounds like this. And the major scale, G major scale in this position sounds like this. Like that. And the G minor triad in this position. You just lower the third. The minor third is the A sharp or B flat. And the G minor arpeggio in this position goes like this. And the G minor scale in this position goes like this. And then the A-shaped G. Here we have the A major triad, the triad, and the major arpeggio, and the major scale. And the minor chord is here, and the minor triad is here, and the minor arpeggio the minor scale in this position sounds like this. last, the G-shaped G, the major triad in this position is here. G, B, and D. The major scale or the major arpeggio in this position is here. The major scale in this position is here. And the minor chord in this position is here. The minor triad is here. The minor arpeggio and the minor scale in this position is here. Like that. So that was quite much for one lesson, and this was just the G major and minor chords and the triads and the major and minor arpeggios and the major and minor scales in this caged system with the chord G and all the positions, the E position, the D position, the C position, the A position, and finally the G position. In the next video I will tell you more about these positions and how to use them, and I will tell you the pentatonic scales, the major and the minor pentatonics in each of these positions. So, take time with this video and try to remember all the positions and all the scales and all the triads, and when you rehearse these quite much, I have to say, you will get the muscle memory for these positions, and then you can find any other chord on the fretboard with using the caged system. So thank you very much for watching, and if you haven't subscribed yet my channel, please do it now. It really helps me to grow this channel. And while I make the new caged lesson for you guys, go and check out my other videos. I have plenty of them. So thanks again for watching. See you next time. Thank you.